Welcome, St.Lucia. Welcome to Vaval Links. It's now time to, it's carnival time, Susie. How are you today?
I have survived so far. I almost didn't show up today.
You there?
I mash up. Let me tell you, I pegged too much. I did not miss a beat.
What parties have you been to for the weekend?
I haven't been to any one of the private parties, but I have been to all of the national events.
You know what I like about St.Lucia Carnival? We have all
private
No,
parties.
Yes.
we have all types of people in Carnival. We have people that extraordinary people. There are people that invade us, and sometimes they're all in one. We have someone here who is a VVIP, very important person, but today he came in there.
And an invader.
He came in today as an invader. It's like, I mashed up your party. So then I just humbly try and start our little show. But Barry's such someone that's always there. He's like, no, I hear. We're going straight
inside.
Yes.
Well, we'll take it as that. Once again, I'm your host, Al, with Susie. And of course, as I said, needs no introduction. We have Barry. Hello, Barry.
Afternoon, St. Lucia. Afternoon, anybody listening outside. Good luck in getting a flight. and if you do get the flight, there's space on my couch.
Man, it's
good luck in getting a hotel.
Get a hotel, getting the flight.
Airbnb.
It's crazy. And I'm really happy for St. Lucia. It shows our worth and everything. So I'm really happy about that. But we're here. I'm glad if you're here, if you made it here. Thanks so much. It's always here, Barry, front and center.
Of course.
Have you seen her?
It's all and it's right. She should be here front and center.
No, like center, like the center of attraction. That literally that term came after Susie.
But by the way,
she's literally in the center of the stage every time.
Here's where I need you to be with me, because I was just in the mall. I took my aunt. We went and did some grocery shopping for moms, make sure mommy is good because she got everything. As I'm walking around, I'm like, you not from here, you not from here, and you not from here. The carnival chasers are here.
Yes.
Some of them reach already. Some of them, they send me the messages with the selfie and they're on the way down. A good bunch of them reaching tomorrow, and a couple stragglers.
And a few of them, they're in the drains in the back roads because they don't know the back roads. You can pin them out very easily.
It's not me who say you're in the drain.
Nobody that's saying you back roads.
There's no AAA in St. Lucia.
I know, right?
Take the main road, please, and funks. Even better, get a driver.
Yes, and we have some good services, Ali, all of those things. So big shout out to all the
anybody need a driver, just call me. I got a list of people who I call. They work at night, because some drivers that I don't work after 8. I'm like, okay, you have a use in the daytime, but nighttime hour.
No, that's good. And as I said,
for me, that's working hours.
No. Nighttime, the best thing to get away from the traffic, just come early. As I said, be there early. There's good attraction when you come early because you see the lights of,
Exactly. Well played.
All right. So,
and before we get into the interview with Barry, let's just make a quick mention of our sponsors.
Definitely.
Yes, so Vaval Links Tutbagay Carnival is brought to you by Bank of St. Lucia.
All the bank you need.
That's right. Campari is the life of the party.
They always have and always will be.
Creamery Novelties Courts, Climax, the Carnival Planning and Management Committee, and we have Pillow Talk by
Sana. You need to get used to this one.
Pillow Talk
by Sana.
No speaker English.
Sana. That's the brand, Sana.
So it's Pillow Talk by you have to elaborate. You can't just drop that on me.
Well, that's what I'm saying is the hottest thing. Turn around. Pillow Talk by
Hold on, I want one of them.
Wouldn't it be great if
this will fit in my rollerboard? Funks, the lady funks. It's Campari colors.
Well, big shout out to the designer. You should probably shout out the designer, Sana.
Shout out the designer.
Maybe she'll get the message. Maybe she'll
may not
get the message. She may or may not be here.
She's here. Yeah, she got the message. Message delivered and received.
And of course, our performance stage is brought to you by Piton and these events.
Please don't make me sing, huh? The rain go fall.
Nah. You've been following any of the events, the Piton Soca Star, anything like that?
I wish I have. I've actually been in the studio for quite a bit with Troyton from Black Shadow. We're working on a number of projects. We actually just released a new Movado track, and then we're working on a few other artists to jump on that rhythm. But yeah, we've been very, very, very busy. They are finally understanding how the soca world works. They were of the impression that it was only Trinidad. Now, not saying that it was only Trinidad as the country, meaning they thought that that was when Carnival happened and that's was it. They were aware of Jamaica, obviously, because it's a month or so after, but they weren't aware of the magnitude of how big these carnivals. Like, they said, yo, send those to your stations. I'm like, bro, they're not playing dancehall now. So what do you mean? I said, Carnival, but you tell me Carnival in Trinidad. I said, sir, there's Grenada, there's St. Lucia, there's Barbados, St. Vincent, Dominica, so on and so forth. And he's like, oh, I said, so this is why Jambian Rhythm from Kirk Riley did so well, because he was trying to merge Jamaica and Caribbean. Jambian, which is why the Charlie Black record played heavy for an entire year, because it wasn't dancehall and it wasn't soca. I am a huge flag waver for blurring genres. Don't put a hard wall. Yes, there are records that sound like dancehall. Yes, there are records that sound like hip-hop. But let's blur the walls a little bit.
You brought that it, and this is actually a big discussion that's happening now on the internet, especially like the experts of what comes from St. Lucia, the Denry segment. A lot of people are arguing where's its place, and especially the Soca Monarch is the heavy undertone is Denry segment. And you brought up something there, and that's a question I actually wanted to go to in terms of how do we set ourselves apart from, not set ourselves, but how do we set ourselves up for the international market?
Well, Denry segment is St. Lucia. The same way Bashman Soca is Barbados. The same way Bouillon is Dominica. The same way Iron is Antigua. The same way Jab is Grenada. The same way Chutney is like these are sonic sounds that come from every island. Travis World came here, got a sound, loved it, and then made a record for one of his artists, which is Denry-esque.
Wow.
Exactly. Then Marshall comes in, he likes it, Moto produces a rhythm, and then Ben over, Showtime, that rhythm was built. So they are using Family's Bouillon. If you didn't know that, hit the reset button and start again. So people are using elements. One of the biggest Denry segment records right now is voiced by a Jamaican.
Yes.
For those who don't know, it's tell me who's a big dancer. He's Jamaican. So understand what's going on. We're all going to use elements. This is something we've been doing for years. And it's when somebody comes in your backyard and takes your mango out of your tree and then puts it at have a local mango, but the person is not local. But how you take my mango, bro? The mango was on the tree for you to take as well. So
and if a lot of people that forget the origins of, let's just Carnival is literally born out of, do not put us in a box, do not keep us in a chain, and it's keep on showing up our music and our evolution of how we do things like that. Yes. So we're going to switch gears right now with events happening this week. It's all about the fets. So is there any fete you want to talk to us about, Barry?
We have real parties, you know, mister. Big up to Moto. He has party today. Moto has party tomorrow. C. Dale has party tonight.
Yes.
Exactly. I'm not just about one. I'm about all. My party, hello, which my good friend Private Ryan, my good friend Kevin Crown, Hollywood HP. Yes, my shorts will be shorting. The ladies' short pants will be sexy. Slight different.
I like that.
You know? Thank you for clarifying.
Yes. The ladies, y'all can wear the sexiest of sexies. Fellas, our shorts will be shorting, and that is it right there. All right. Got lots of people who are coming in. I have a surprise artist, apart from who's advertised. One surprise artist who I will not name. We're gonna leave that artist right there. Could be a he, could be a she.
There's no one.
We're not.
I'll give you one hint.
Okay, let's get that.
One hint. The artist is from St. Lucia.
Wow.
But living overseas.
I never said living. I didn't say leave where they live. All I know is that artist, like myself, we both possess a Lucian passport.
Okay, I like. Okay, I like that. Okay, you gave a lot. You gave a lot.
So one surprise.
We leave it as
ladies like surprizes.
We do.
See?
They do.
You know what I mean? So no, spice it a little.
No,
so that means it's a guy, a male.
Because the ladies
like him. Well, with
ladies like surprises.
That's true.
The ladies can like ladies
that
too.
Is true.
Ladies actually critique ladies harder than like you look at the lady like, yo, we think about it. Yeah, that she look good.
Yeah.
Please look at her.
No.
Her nails are not right. Are we not watching her nails? Like, can you see her one of her eyelash missing a? We're like, dude. Ain't none of us watching your eyelash. Ain't none of us concerned with your cat claws. What do you call these things again? Yeah, the cat claws. We're not looking at none of these things here. You know, big up to the ladies.
Just to say already.
I'm trying to tell you. By the way, big up to you ladies who do all of that fancy makeup stuff, and you find the first man in the party with a white shirt
and go and say, I miss you.
Stop hugging us.
Why?
Stop asking us for a hug.
I will hug you. Then my wife will be like, then I have to point to a friend and say, is my friend there who hugged me? Well, it wasn't a friend. Big up to my wife. She hasn't been here. This is 2 carnivals she missed. She's finally here this year.
Okay, nice.
My wife works in clinical research.
Oh, nice.
So around this time and around the end of the year are very difficult times for her to travel because her company is getting things together to submit to the FDA. So one of the beautiful things that was born out of the pandemic was the advent of working from home.
Yes.
Right now, the computer's open and she's working from home.
That's great.
Any party you see Barry High playing, my wife will be dead.
Yeah.
She ain't missing that. She can't even do the road Monday and Tuesday because those are heavy work days for the phone. She might see if she could steal a
laptop, and she will see.
Put on top the truck. I can see the conference call now. Where are you? No, I'm on the veranda. And while you're talking, the screen going. So but it's been a while since she's been home for carnival. So I'm really happy that she's here.
What's your wife's name?
My wife's name is Shivani.
Shivani, welcome to St. Lucia.
A simple Shiv.
Good to have you here. Yeah. Take a break from
As I said, there's so many ways we can go if you Barry, and as I said, it's always great. Actually, he's in the promo video for Vaval. That's our office there.
Yes, you are. You are.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I know I'm in the video for what myself. Excuse me. You never speak of yourself. You put yourself last. Moto, Ricky T, and myself were able to bless the Raptors.
Man, I swear you read my mind. That's exactly where I was going.
Yeah, that was amazing.
The angle I want to go is you touch on the base of how our music is going internationally. Yeah. You are based international. How does St. Lucian music is received out there? And as I said, specifically, let's go straight to Toronto, where Toronto,
they say
Toronto.
So Toronto, they say Toronto. They say Trinidad is the Mecca.
Yeah.
So if we're going to do Trinidad as the Mecca, I will say notable mention to the home of soca, Toronto. That's a very big statement to make because in the year of Ricky T singing Pressure Boom and Problem Child had Party Animal, Problem Child could have done an 18-song set in Toronto. Then, can you name me 18 Problem Child songs now?
No, besides
that. But that's how big soca is in Toronto. Shout out, major salutes to people like Dr. J, Jester Bandit, those guys who have set an amazing foundation for our music up there. Teddy can go up there and Teddy can do a full show on his own.
Nice, yeah, and that's
you
major.
Understand? So my understanding is, and I'm going to get some of this wrong, so I apologize to the powers that be because they were a part of it. I was just brought in at the last minute of this. I understood that conversations were had between St. Lucia and the Raptors.
Yeah.
Bold statement. Then there was a discussion to have each artist, because they said this song by Moto is big, and this song by Ricky T, they like it because it was the song that was describing St. Lucia and celebrating versus your pressure boom, and I'm looking for that girl.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So Sully. Yeah.
Thank you. So then the discussions were had between both teams and said, hey, if you don't mind, the same amount of time that you're giving us, can the guys put on a show as well? And so conversations back and forth. I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying all this, but conversations were had, and then we basically came up with what it is that you saw. We did a couple additions, we did a couple subtractions, made some adjustments. Big up to the Raptors dancers. They have a title, I apologize, I don't remember. And they put an amazing choreographed set alongside it. Last minute, we were up in the suite, and we look and we see a pole, and it have the Lucian flag, and we watch that going with us.
Exactly. Like
so when the flagpole reached, the lady's looking, she turns to her people and was like, this prop wasn't approved. So, hi, could you please do me a favor? The bottom of the pole, do not let it touch the floor because that might puncture. That's where they play basketball. No problem. So when I was holding it, I held on tight. Moto held it a couple times, Ricky T, but again, it was an amazing moment, and to see all sides of it, from the behind the scenes to it actually happening. It was cold, you see, but dear.
I could never do
it. It was cold. And again, there were so many other things that happened. There was we had a flag raising in let me kind of like around -9. There was a flag raising outside, but hey, you know, we did it for the most important thing, which was for St. Lucia. They gave away some trips to come home. I was really, really happy and privileged to be a part of that. And I brought my jersey.
Which the
Raptors jersey, which says St. Lucia on the back. I brought my jersey, and I'm going to wear it to one of the events this weekend.
Okay, all right. I'm not sure which event you're going to wear it, but I'm looking forward to it, Barry.
No, I have my wife has picked out my hello outfit. By the way, big up to all the fellas that your closet game stepped up because of the person that you married. Take your
no. I will not. I can attest to that. All right, so let's go straight into Hello.
Tell me.
What can we expect from Hello?
High energy, high vibe, party. It's not a stage show. It's a party, or as my friends like to say, it's a pump. You're coming there to fet. You're not coming there to you can do this early where, girl, long time I see you, and click, and right, that's early. Then after that, please put your phones away. All of the artists who are performing are not doing a full set. We don't want that. If you have 2 hot songs this year and you have 2 hot songs, so peace, keep it moving. So if you're coming to see Ricky T and you're expecting a 20-song set, that's not our event. Ricky T coming there to mud it up as always and move and basically hand the baton to the next artist.
I like how you say that, because funny enough, I was just reading a story today about Rihanna, and she was talking about her boy saying that she don't want them to be a tablet baby, she want them to be nature. Is it just a promo you're saying there now? Or are you really pushing that?
No, that's what we want to.
Because I think that's what Carnival, like, we get so caught up in the influence. And don't get me wrong, kudos to all of them coming in. I'm not.
We need them as well. We need them to export our product.
In the social media era we're living, it's almost counterproductive to what Carnival represents. Is
everybody wants to catch that one little moment so that they can get their numbers up. Hey, when your favorite artist hit the stage, they're going to take out their phone, they're going to catch a little piece. That's what the era that we're in. Back when we grew up, it was shorts, sneakers, and a rag.
And sometimes mud and mastergun, but that's
and a rag in your back pocket and go. Who caught the moment? DBS did.
Yes. And photo buyers.
Photo buyers. Wow. You just showed your age. You just showed your age.
That's why I didn't say. I didn't say photo buyers.
High five. Well played.
We're smart.
But that's the age away, and I get it. It's what it is. But I'm just letting people know we are coming to party. We're coming to fet. We're coming to have a good time. You're going to hear your favorite songs from St. Lucia and surrounding places from yesteryear. You're going to obviously hear the top records for the season. If it is 9 records that you're going to hear at every party, you're going to hear those 9 records at our party too. And here's what's going to happen. Out of those 9, most if not all will also be performing. Exactly.
Barry has figured it all out.
Exactly.
Okay, so
it's yours truly and Soca Ultimates. I'm not gonna pretend.
All right.
You know, these guys are working very, very hard. So big up to Soca Ultimates. Thank you for allowing me to be able to bring one of my branded events to St. Lucia, because I'm also bringing Hello somewhere else.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about that.
We're going to get to that. But I want to test you now. Quickly, off the back of your head. The artists and DJs. Quickly as you can. Artists on the
no, I didn't sleep last night. So you're going to hurt me. I know, let's see. I know HP is there. I know Levi is there. I know Danka's representing the French Caribbean is going to be there. I know Kevin Crown representing Grenada and Brooklyn, New York City is going to be there. My good friend Private Ryan representing Trinidad.
I saying good friend, miss.
Yeah, but he's all good friend. No, but he's
that's all like about us Caribbean people. You know? Like we have some of us are bigger than life, and let me say, I'm sorry, some of y'all, are bigger than life.
That is one thing I am not. I will never say I'm bigger than life.
No, but I like that about us Caribbean people. Like we never treat it as if we're bigger than life, and especially Carnival just makes you humble yourself. Continue. You have 2 more seconds to give me the rest of the names. Yeah.
Ponche, Vibe Machine, Juke Them, Ricky T.
And the special guest artist?
And it's, you almost got me. Advertised to perform, representing the Twin Islands of Trinidad and Tobago, is a lovely lady that to the men when we finally dropped the fly. We're like, Gassa, is Nessa prep you bringing Gassa? Boy. I said, okay, good. I'm glad to know that. So this is her second time performing. Even though most people are telling me they were not aware or did not go to her first performance. Yeah. So we're gonna have a good time.
Yeah. My wife and I, she doesn't know that yet, but we're very good. We're very dedicated fans of Nessa Pep. So I would love. My wife would love.
So now I have a driver and a chaperone for tomorrow. Perfect. Yes. Just do VIP and I safe.
Yes. Exactly.
Good friend.
Good friend.
Yeah.
By the way, big up to all my good friends who have came and seen me wherever it is. If I was at courts, handling stuff for mommy or what have you. Big up to the good friends that support a friend and don't ask a friend for a ticket. I said it.
Yeah, well, that's it. Well, Barry, it's always been a pleasure having you here once again. And yeah, just being here and just
it's home. I tried.
How you feel when you landed, man?
Every time I go to customs, especially in Viewfort, I'm like, really? What's that there? Louder. I said, but yes, I DJ on Saturday.
Yeah. I know the feeling.
But while I'm on here, very, very quickly, I just want to slip this in. Hello is a welcome party, which means I welcome many people. I also do Hello in Washington, D.C. I have done Hello in Bermuda. I've also done Hello in Cayman and Miami. December 31st, we're going to say hello to Dubai.
You kidding me? Wow.
So we're welcoming in 2026 in Dubai, New Year's Eve. I'm also including with my very good friend DJ Crown Prince a late brunch on the 1st, as well as trips to the birds, trips to the desert. In about a month, we're going to be putting stuff up so everybody can know exactly what we're doing. But welcome to 2026. Hello.
When he brings Hello to Dubai, he's going to come here for the interview and he's going to bring passes for
exactly. Yes. Yeah.
Is it?
It's well documented. We have him.
I'll be here. I can actually stamp it. I'll be here around the first week of December because that is Mommy's birthday. God spare life. We'll be here for that. Nice. So yes, I know I will be dragged in here kicking and screaming to make sure I have 2 passes to give away.
All right. Yes, we'll appreciate it. And maybe Sidel. We tell him.
Maybe for Sidel.
Management does not give tickets to.
Well, Barry, once again, thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Tomorrow, please, shorts, sneakers, and your vibe.
Exactly.
Bring your tribe, bring your team, have a good time. If you in general, that means you is the real heartbeat of the party.
Yeah.
If you're in VIP, you're one step down in stushness.
Wow.
One step down. That's what a friend of mine said. No, guys, in VIP, because VIP is one step down in the stush. We're not wild, but I can mate in VIP, but I'm not wild. I said, wow. I said, I have to say that on the radio. She said, I can mate, but I won't get.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
I won't say who said that though.
Well, we'll not get into that. Once again, guys, this is Barry coming here every time on the wave. So we once again thank you so much.
Thank you to the wave.
Looking forward to
love it.
experiencing.
And please, when you see me, do not say hi. Say hello.
We'll be back with more Vaval links right here on the wave.
Start the party. My gosh, show your glass if you're drinking. Show your glass. Show your glass if you're drinking. Show your glass.
And we are back right here at Vaval Links 2025 with the incredible Susie and myself, Al.
Hey, Al.
Oh, yeah, say it again. Say my name. Say
Hey,
my name. When no one is around you. All right, that's too much of that. Too much of that.
All right, welcome back to Vaval Links Bagay Carnaval. And of course, we'll make a quick mention of our sponsors one more time. We have Bank of St. Lucia.
All the bank you need.
Campari, the life of the party. Creamery Novelties, Courts, Climax, the Carnival Planning and Management Committee. And we have Pillow Talk by
Sana.
That's right. We have Performance Stage brought to you by Pito and these events, guys. Now, we have 2 tickets to give away to
One.
Yeah. All right, we have 1 ticket.
And 1 Shabin. Sorry, continue. Sorry.
We have 1 ticket to give away for Hello. That's happening tomorrow. And you have the opportunity to win that ticket. Yes, by telling us 3 artists and 2 DJs performing at Hello tomorrow. Once again, we have name 3 artists and 2 DJs performing at Hello. You can WhatsApp us at 727-4472 and 74. Yes, so 727-4474.
3 artists, 2 DJs, you get 1 ticket.
1 ticket.
If you guess the surprise artist, we're giving you 1 Shabin. That's just an additional.
As a bonus. Are you selling your friends?
Oh, no. We love our friends. It's all our friends and them right here. Okay, talking about our friends, we have some friends
we have a friend in the
studio. The legendary, iconic,
QPid.
Hello, I'm fine. How you guys?
Still recovering?
Yes, well, actually, I'm almost there.
All right.
I got so much sleep now. I feel like I have a boost of energy.
My girl, I'm not. I scream for you all so much and scream and shout that I serve. Yes.
Did y'all ever envision we talking about sleep?
What?
We just dating
that
ourselves.
That means we're getting older.
We just dating.
Let me tell you. With me, I've always liked sleeping. Sleeping has always been my thing from a very early age. So I'm not one of y'all that getting old, darling.
Miss me, please. Who said we were getting old?
I didn't say about age. I just said, are we dating?
Said anything about age. Anyway, Cupid, we have an icebreaker question brought to you by Climax. So
hold on, let me put my heels. I feel like a contestant.
You are, girl. Yeah.
Look at her dip.
Cupid thought they were sweet.
Read it out.
Oh, I read it out there without the glasses. I'm getting old.
Okay, you can use mine.
That's right.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, what is the one fet you'd never say no to? That's me. Actually, I hope by saying this I get a ticket because I don't have a ticket. I've been trying. I tried to purchase a ticket. The one fet I would never say no to is indulgence.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Do I get the ticket for that?
Say it again.
Say it again. They'll pick it up. They'll pick it up. But why?
Oh my God, the experience.
You giving them more
I don't know. Yeah, I want to know. Do I get a ticket? This is
maybe if you say why, probably the planning.
So was that the purpose of the question?
Committee. No, you just said what pet you can. If you want to indulge in.
Yeah, give me another question because indulgence is one, and I'm hoping.
Yes.
Yeah.
Indulgence people. Cupid wants a ticket.
Yes.
Y'all heard it first.
Organizers of Cupid.
Of indulgence.
Indulgence.
Would you rather be known for your voice or your stage performance? That's an easy one. Stage performance.
What's the question?
Would you rather be known for your voice or your stage performance? Stage performance.
What part of your stage performance? She really came there.
All of them.
Yeah. What part of stage? I don't know. I'm very melodramatic and I like performing. I've always seen myself as a drama queen. So I think, not necessarily my voice, but just to be on stage and just let loose and let go of that energy.
Okay. So let me. Can I add to that question?
Yes.
Okay. What do you think is more, as much as you have a preference, what do you think is more impactful, of voice or stage presence?
In terms of presence, I think performance is even more impactful. I think the X factor is really in performance. When you get on stage, it's not just being able to belt out and have a beautiful voice, but to actually bring out the voice, or how would I say, accent the voice with a performance that is memorable, that that would get the crowd and get people to remember who you are. A voice is good. Having a good voice is a good thing, but I think the performance, being able to execute that performance in terms of body language, eye contact, movement, I think that is just as important.
Yeah, and also the waistline is important too. But
yes, yes, definitely. And my final question. Oh my God. Would you rather perform on a truck with no music or fit with an uninterested crowd? Or I'll do the truck with no music.
Truck with no music.
Any. I mean, a truck with no music. I mean, I can create my own music. I mean, I could do my own thing. I don't need music. I just have a mic. I'm good. I could do any, and maybe a crowd, a fit with an interested crowd. Let me say, you want their music. If there's music, and trust me, once I'm on that stage, you better you get interest, because I'm really just end up just being part of the crowd as well. So
I like that. Hey, QPid, come there for an energy, an energy, a hunger, excitement. You're like a kid.
I felt like a carnival queen. Now that's something I don't mind. I missed out on, so I did it for 3 years. The 3 years because I answered 3 questions.
Oh, so you did it for 3 years.
The next 3 years, so I don't have to think about it again.
Yeah. So that's Thank you so much. So QPid, what's Vav Carnival? Lucian Carnival, I should say. It's Lucian Carnival. By the way.
Lucian Carnival.
Lucian Carnival.
Lucian Carnival.
What does that mean to you? How has it been over the years for you? Is there anything new or different you feel about our carnival? Is there anything missing or not missing, or you just think we got it?
I mean, Lucian Carnival is what it is. It's our carnival. It's what represents us where carnival is concerned. I think we are a bit different in the fact that, although we may have soca music and party just the same, we have our Dennery segment, and there are little things that, our little traditional folklore kind of vibe that we always incorporate in our carnival. So I think Lucian Carnival speaks for itself. It's our carnival, which I truly, truly, truly love and am deeply involved in as a soca artist. What was the next question? Sorry.
That was the question. But you touched on something actually where I think I wanted to go with that question. Do you think you say it's different, but do you think we really have a unique identity, and specifically to the Dennery segment? And there's a lot of talk on the internet now about especially the soca monarch being that genre. Do you think it's something we should embrace as ours? Well, I mean, Dennery segment is ours, but do you think we should really celebrate that's the difference in us, and really maybe now migrating to even have a competition called Dennery segment instead, especially being a soca artist yourself? Do you think we should be separating the two now, or it really doesn't matter?
It's a kind of tricky question in the essence where, as a soca artist, of course I would like the soca monarch to remain as just soca, strictly soca, whether it's groovy or power. But what we have noticed now, that even the Dennery segment, the way it's produced or as it's composed, it can still be categorized or fall in the category of a soca monarch. So who am I to say that a particular Dennery segment song does not have some of the elements of a power soca song? So it all depends. I mean, I would like to see a Dennery segment competition as well. That would be nice for them. That would open more doors. That would open the door for a lot more Dennery segment songs, those who are strictly Dennery segment. But those that can fall in, because I've seen quite a little mixture of genres, make it to the soca, like Copa and a little zouk mixture in there. So why neglect Dennery segment? When we already accepting the others. And I think that's what makes our soca different, our soca monarch a little different, that we still embrace a little touch of other things apart from strictly soca. So why not?
Okay, so we should expect more soca or
I mean, as long as it qualifies, I am not fighting anything that is qualified. It made it to the finals. Once it qualifies and it makes it to the finals, I mean, there is a judging, there's a criteria.
And how was it for you in the finals this year?
You want my honest? You want the honest?
Yes, that's what I want.
Okay. It was quite challenging in terms of getting to the finals. I must say, there are a few obstacles that I had to face with that collaboration that I did with Ricky T, which I never expected.
Yeah.
Which kind of threw us back about a whole week, behind, because we had some, ironing out to do before we could even prep, because we were not even sure if we were going to be in the finals. There was a little conflict in terms of whether or not the guidelines or the rules of the of the Soca Monarch was being followed in terms of collaboration and artists performing.
But this is not the first year.
No, this is
first
the year
with the collaborations.
No, this is the year that they chose to iron out those rules that was so-called broken before. Okay. So things that used to be done before this year, they said that it's not going to happen. So persons were being told that certain artists will be told about being disqualified if a song is performed in a particular way, or if an artist makes more than one appearance on stage. So you get what I'm going. So this kind of held us back, trying to figure out what's the way forward. And I got to the point where I just said, whatever, I'm just gonna go do my performance, and if I get disqualified, then that's. And
I think it's bittersweet because you blurring the lines between you guys are doing your contribution towards Carnival, and unfortunately embedded with a competition, and everybody has the perception of what a competition should be. I see both sides of the argument, but as I said, I still want to commend you artists for going out there and putting yourself out there for all those criticism and not just putting yourself for the criticism, but you regardless of criticism out there, you still coming through and contribute to our carnival.
Of course,
keep that passion burning, girl.
Of course, it's not going anywhere. And I mean, and also on the night there was a little mix up with my mic, so I wasn't aware of it. I knew something was wrong, but I wasn't aware because I was not hearing myself. But when I got off stage, I was told I was given the wrong mic.
Okay,
so I was like, that kind of made sense.
Okay, well, I can rectify that right now. I knew that was going to come up, and then we're giving you a mic right now.
I will never get the wrong mic.
And then we're going to bring you to the performance stage right now on Vaval's. All right, so you heard it first. Right now, we're going to have QPid going to the performance stage.
I'm already saying I'm going to kind of give me things and take it back. Okay,
all right. So we're going straight to the performance stage, powered by
These Events Guy and Peter. No, I was about to cough.
All right, guys, let's go straight to that. QPid on stage right now.
Start the party. My gosh, show your glass if you're drinking. Show your glass. Show your glass if you're drinking. Show your glass.
All right, once again, welcome back to Vaval Links. We are getting set to bring on stage right now the incredible, the loving QPid.
Cause we ready now again. The road is home. The road is home. Yeah, we ready now again. The road is home. Yeah, the road is home. I feel like causing trouble on the road. Nothing no way, no how can hold me back. Doctor tell me I get in another episode. Nothing no way, no how can hold me back. Right now I feel like I want to go home. The road is home. The road is home. Right now I feel like I want to go home. The road is home. The to run. Pick up anything, grab on anything, take up anything. This one for the road. Pick up anything, grab on anything, take up anything. This one for the road. This is real life. This is not Facebook. This is no sit down. So God on your outlook. Get set to go live and share on Bluetooth. How we go look? Put your hand on the ground and nobody get ready to run. Everywhere, finish and over there. Show them now go feel like Julian Alfred. Go run everywhere, finish and over there. Show them now go feel like Julian Alfred. They call already, they calling me headless. Back on Monday, we getting them breathless. Jumping up and down, face and answers. Turning barricades into all access. Tonight we back and we mad. Be on time, don't be late. Hold your towel, hold your flag, hold your rag. Go to shit on the road. Pick up anything, grab on anything, take up anything. Put your hand on the ground and nobody get ready to run. Everywhere, finish and over there. Show them now go feel like Julian Alfred. Go run everywhere, finish and over there. Show them now go feel like Julian Alfred. Now we they call it the young and the restless. So promoter tonight don't give me post-stress. We left we home, we come in at best stress. Now when we leave, this way is the Wild West.
Tonight we bad and we mad. Be on time, no delay. Hold your towel, hold your flag, hold your rag. Go to shit on the road.
Pick up anything, grab on anything, take up anything. Put your hand on the ground and nobody get ready to run. Everywhere, finish and over there. Show them now go feel like Julian Alfred. Go run everywhere, finish and over there. Show them now go feel like Julian Alfred. Run, run, get ready to run, run, get ready to run, run, get ready to run. Put your hand on the ground and nobody get ready to run.
Like Juju, run.
Get ready to run.
Like Juju, run. Whining, don't wait.
Run.
Like Juju, run.
Get ready to run.
Like
Put
Juju,
your hand on the ground and nobody get ready to run.
Cupid right here on the wave, running. Wow. Okay, I think we got it. We will. Cupid, you okay there? You okay?
Cupid start to clean up the confetti already. All right.
All right. See, that's what happens when I get too excited.
No. It's all good. Before we wrap it up, just last question. How does it feel performing with the likes of Ricky T? Is that the first time you did a collab, right?
No, actually,
Okay.
it's the second. The first was the Groovy.
Rum
and Coke.
Yes.
Sukamona.
Okay. Well, once again, but you both icons in the industry, and
Absolutely.
we're so honored that
Thank
you guys fit into constantly.
Continue.
Yeah.
It's for the love.
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah.
Okay. So right here at Vaval Links, anything?
So I'm gonna ask Cupid to stay with me for Fit for the Road.
Okay.
Yes. So this is a segment. Yes.
Cupid is
Segment
fit,
of
so-
Vaval Links Tutbagai Carnival, where we touch base on how we can stay fit for the road. So let's talk about pacing yourself when it comes to the consuming of alcohol on the road, staying hydrated, staying positive.
Yes.
You know, we don't want no fights in the fete.
Yeah.
We want everybody to, be peaceful, be positive. Sunscreen
Wow.
is a must.
Yes, some of us believe because we dark we don't need it.
Yes, a lot of people say that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm black. Why do I need sunscreen?
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm happy you brought it up.
Asking people to make sure they get enough rest the night before and rest when you need to. Even while you're on the road, a lot of the bands come with rest stations
Yes, they do.
that you can utilize. Condiments.
Yes.
Walk with your condiments.
Yeah. Ketchup, and it's necessary.
Walk with
You
your
never know when you feel
condiments
for-
and be safe.
Yes.
Yeah.
And be safe on the road, okay? And let's get fit for the road in terms of the exercise. So come,
Let me tell you.
join me. Yes, I know this is something that you love. All right. So we'll do down,
It's gonna be it's go.
up,
It's there.
lunge back,
It's there.
knee up,
Just
yes,
for them to it, yeah.
down, and up, down, yes, and up. So it's and then knee. Let's go to your left, yes, and knee up. So we were working our quadriceps. So that's the front of our thighs. Yes. Standing leg.
Oh yeah, I see they're going on.
Yes.
2 fitness gurus going on.
Exactly.
All right, I love it. So they're going down, the lunging on the right leg.
Nice.
With
let's do
the left.
Raises.
Raising.
Again.
Yes. So that's good exercise for the bum bum wall. Like what? I love it. I love
Keep
it.
your arms up. Right knee only. Nice.
Okay.
2, 3, 4. 4 more. 4.
Yes.
3. 2 more. Switch to your left. Let's go. Left. 7.
Okay, I like
6. 5.
Left leg.
4.
All right, Susie's
3.
not. Yes,
2.
she's keeping her core in.
1.
I love it. All right.
Thank you so much, QPid.
That's it.
Yes, that's all we have time for.
Right.
Yeah. But next time,
Definitely, and I will be joining you. Imagine I have a sick phone.
we're live. And tonight on DBS as well. So yes, fit for the road. Fit for the road.
Yep. Once again, guys, that was Fit by the Road with, of course, Susie. Susie, do you feel fit?
with each other?
Don't almost make that my business live there.
Yes.
Are we still live?
We are. We are.
Yes.
We're going to a break right now.
Break. Yes.
All right, we are back once again right here on the wave. Vaval, Susie, and of course me.
Hey,
yes, that's me. You get me shy. I'm Susie.
So, where's the vibe? Where's the vibe tonight? Where's the vibe tomorrow?
Well, tonight, as I said, somebody's missing, but because it's all happening tonight.
Yes.
It's Transcend.
Transcend.
Right.
Sidel, we wish you all the best tonight with Transcend. We know it's going to be awesome. And Transcend Moonlight Mass is the ultimate neon parade. That's from 8 p.m. at the Darren Sammy Cricket Stadium.
Yes, and I'm excited about that. The different colors,
the different teams.
Yeah, I'm just happy about all the fests they have. They come with a different energy, different agenda, and that's just where they're going. Talk about different agenda. Tomorrow we also have an amazing. We just saw Barry Hype coming in there. Hello!
It's the ultimate kickoff to St. Lucia Carnival, and that's sexy shorts and sneakers. 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. at Gaiety Gardens.
Yep, as I said, and you just mentioned, make sure you check your selfies early and then straight into having a good time.
Yes.
Yeah. So Susie, you having a good time for Carnival before we
I have been having an amazing time.
All right, so you're ready for the final stretch. We're on the last stretch then.
Yes.
So it's all about just letting loose now. It's not about pegging anymore. It's just letting loose.
Letting loose. We still have to peg, but now just let loose.
All right. So once again, guys, this what episode are we on now?
Episode 16. Yes, episode 16. So season 8, episode 16.
So any events stood out for you so far before we end?
The national events.
Yeah.
Carnival Queen Show for sure.
Sorry, let me rephrase that. Any event besides the Carnival Queen Show stood out?
Carnival Queen Show stood out for me. It started on time. Very well put together show. Let me see. Soca Monarch. Oh my goodness. I admire the amount of work that the artists put into their craft.
Yep.
The skits, the dancers, the whole presentation. Calypso Monarch as well. We had Panorama on Sunday. That was amazing.
Yeah. It was really good.
Yeah, that was good. Congratulations to Pantime.
Big shout out to Pantime. I want a big shout out to CPMC. Honestly, the production has
yes, CPMC, big up you. Really,
my
that
God,
stage. Yes, I actually
okay
wrote about it on okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, the stage is amazing.
The stage is amazing. But I have one criticism though.
What's that?
I have one criticism for CPMC.
Don't like that.
I love Twatine. I can tolerate Twatine. What I cannot tolerate is our lack of respect for time.
But that's what Twatine was heckling me yesterday.
Carnival Queen Show was the only event that started at 7:59. At 7:59, please stand for the national anthem. I love that.
Yeah.
Everything else after that have started an hour to an hour and a half later. Yeah, and I mean, come on, some of them were on a weekday where people have to work the following day.
Yep.
And now you wonder why sometimes people don't come out.
Yeah. And I think it's a
we need to start on time.
They definitely need to start on time, and I think it more rewards people that come in. Well, not reward, but you encouraging.
Yes, people will be like, they go start on time anyway, so they will come late.
Yeah, and I think the focus is on them because a lot of events are lagging. Oh, there's not enough people, but I feel like you worrying about these people when people that come on time and respect.
Yes, when I've been pegged from 7 o'clock and then you start at 9:30, it's unfair.
I think that's where the empathy should be. Like, oh no, they're here, let's start them, and that's my agenda.
Because those who came on time may not come back.
Exactly.
Yeah, so, we need to start on time. We need to start our events on time. Our events are being streamed live.
Yeah.
What does that say about us?
And if I like tell the people, we had someone from Indonesia.
Exactly.
What?
Exactly.
We're going international, so we need to step it up, guys. So once again, but
that's the price we pay for being well known internationally and going, international.
So we are praising. I think they're touching on everything else. The production value is beautiful.
But
it's
big
well
up
done.
you, CPMC. This has been an amazing few days. Honestly, the quality is of international standards. We're proud of the CPMC. Big up you.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So we've probably been right here on the Vaval links. We're going to be back tomorrow, same time. Of course, we are live. We're going to be live on DBS and also right here on the wave. So once again, guys, thank you so much on behalf of Susie and myself.
Hey, Al.
This is where we say bye.
Bye. Until tomorrow, though. Yeah.
All right. See you guys tomorrow.
Bye.